In a quiet village where the moon often spilled its silver light over clay huts and whispering trees, there lived a young girl named Cynthia. She was her mother's pride, bright-eyed, graceful, and always humming songs as she pounded yam or fetched water from the stream. Her widowed mother, Mama Joy, poured every drop of her love and sweat into raising her only daughter. She believed Cynthia was the hope that would one day erase her sorrows. But fate has a way of testing the strongest hearts. One rainy season, when the farms blossomed green and the village youths danced around the square at night, Cynthia met a young man. He was smooth with words, quick with laughter, and promised her dreams she had never dared to imagine. Night after night, they met in secret, their shadows hidden beneath the cola trees and the songs of crickets. Cynthia thought it was love. Weeks turned into months. Then her body began to change. The once slim waist grew heavy, her steps slower, her eyes filled with secret fear. She tried to hide it, wrapping her wrapper tighter, but a mother's eyes never missed the truth. One morning, as the sun rose golden, Mama Cynthia saw her daughter bending to sweep the compound, and her wrapper slipped. The swollen belly, round and undeniable, stared back at her. It was as though lightning split the sky. "What is this I see, Cynthia?" her mother cried, her voice shaking like a calabash in the wind. "You have brought shame to my old age? You have carried a child into this house without a husband? After all my sacrifices?" Cynthia fell to her knees, tears streaming. "Mama, forgive me. I didn't mean." But anger is a fire that burns hotter than reason. In her pain, Mama Joy raised her hands to the heavens and cursed. "May the tears you have caused me never dry in your own life. As you have brought sorrow to me, so shall sorrow follow you. May the man who planted this seed abandon you as you have abandoned my teachings." The words cut deeper than a knife. The neighbors, hearing the cries, gathered, whispering, shaking their heads. Cynthia wept, begging for forgiveness, but curses, once spoken, fly like arrows. And just as her mother's tongue had declared, the young man who promised her forever vanished into the shadows. Alone, Cynthia bore her child, her mother's curse weighing heavily on her spirit. Misfortune seemed to stalk her. The baby often fell sick, her own health waned, and every time she looked into her mother's eyes, she saw only regret and bitterness. The bond of mother and daughter, once warm as the morning sun, had turned cold as harmattan dust. Years later, villagers would say that no wound hurts deeper than a mother's curse. For Cynthia's story became a lesson told by elders around fires, that love may fail, but a mother's word, once spoken in anger, lingers like an unhealed scar.